G'day kids and grown-ups. If you are loving watching and learning with Ozzie, it would be amazing if you could please do me a really big favour and just tell anybody else that you think might enjoy it too. In the meantime, enjoy this brand new episode, and as always, stay keen.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day
G'day kids, Ozzie here. Now today we've come along to Moorabbin in Victoria, and how cool is this place? The Australian National Aviation Museum. Can you guess what we're going to see here today? Lots and lots of aircraft, that's right. We're going to see big aircraft, small aircraft, and some really, really old aircraft too. But the best part is, we're going to get a chance to sit in the cockpit and pretend we're flying it just like a real pilot. Now kids, I'm super excited, I hope you are too. So let's get inside and check it all out. Wow, look at this. As soon as you come inside, there's aeroplanes hanging from the roof. There's all sorts of airplane toys and lots of books and very cool stuff. I can't wait to get outside and into the hangar and check out all the different aircrafts they have. So come on, let's go. So we've come inside to the museum and look at the first aircraft that I've found. It's a helicopter, but not just any helicopter, it's a police helicopter. And the doors are open, so let's get inside and see what's inside the helicopter. Oh wow. Oh, I think I'm gonna go straight to the front seat. Come on inside, kids. Oh, look at this. Now how cool is this museum, kids? There's lots of aircraft museums, but usually you just get to see the planes from the outside. Right here, you can come inside the plane and pretend like you're a pilot, like you're flying the plane. Now I'm gonna just get myself all ready. Doot, doot, doot. And we are set for takeoff. And away we go! Woohoo! All right, what else can we find, kids? Wow, look at this one, a Gloucester meteor. I like the look of this one. This is pretty cool. Whoa, look at this. So this plane has how many seats? 1, 2 seats. I'm gonna sit up the front. Oh. And I am gonna be the pilot. Wow-wee. Look at this, this is so cool. There's all sorts of buttons and levers and handles. Can you just imagine sitting up here and flying this thing through the sky? It'd be so much fun. You got your best mate in the back there. Give him a thumbs up as you're flying along. Yeah, I would love to be a pilot. Wow, that's a cool one. Look at the double propeller on the front here. Not one, but 2 propellers. Whoa! That is so cool. And they go opposite directions. How cool is this place? I like this plane, that's amazing. And look, how cool is it to see underneath here? That's the wheel that comes down so that the plane can land on the ground. It's super clever. And then when it goes up in the air, that wheel goes up there using all these special equipment under here. And then this flap closes, boom, so that the wing can just fly through the air, nice and smooth. Look at this guy. This is amazing. This is a Navy helicopter. It's massive. We can't get into this one, but oh wow, looks pretty cool in there. Look, that's the Navy. Have you ever thought about being in the Navy? Kids, that'd be so good, wouldn't it? Hello? Oh wow, this is more like a passenger aeroplane. So if you're flying to another place, another state, another part of Australia, another part of your country, you'd probably go in something like this, but it's open, we're allowed to go in. Come and check it out with me. All right, so this is where the air hostess or the air host would sit when the plane takes off and lands, but this is where they would prepare all the food and stuff. And then they walk up the middle of the aisle, like this. And they give the food and the drinks to the passengers that are sitting in the seats. So what do you do when you sit in a seat on the airplane? You make sure you put your seatbelt on, low and tight. Do it up, and I'm ready to fly. Then you have your tray table. That's where you have your food and your drink. Tray table stowed for landing. And once we've landed, unbuckle your seatbelt. Before I get off the plane, the cockpit is open. That's where the pilot sits, so come with me and let's go and check it out. How good's this? Wow. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. Gee, the pilots would get a good view from up here, wouldn't they? But they must have to train hard and do lots of study to understand what all this stuff does. So all of these levers, wow. And all of these switches and buttons, they all do something special to make this plane fly and steer and move around in the air and land safely back on the ground once you've reached your destination. And then you say, "This is your captain speaking. Thank you for flying Aussie Airways today. We'll see you on our next flight. In the meantime, enjoy your day. And as we always say at Aussie, stay keen." And look what I've found here, kids. This is a jet-powered bomber. And if you come and have a look inside, I'll tell you what, it's not built for comfort. Whoa. But it is built for speed and easy to maneuver. Goodness me, look at the pedals and the handles. Wow. What a cool job it would be to fly one of these guys around, hey? Wow, this is such a cool experience. So check this out, kids. This is called a hangar, and a hangar is like a garage for an aeroplane. But look what I've found here. I know you kids love lawnmowers. I certainly do too. But this one is called a Victor. So that's a brand of lawnmowers in Australia. But did you know that Victors also make aeroplanes? This is also a Victor. So we've got a big aeroplane Victor and a small Victor lawnmower. This propeller. All right, we've had a good explore outside. There's heaps of aircraft outside, but they've also got a massive hangar here with aircraft inside. So let's get inside and see what we can find. G'day kids, Ozzie the pilot here. Look at this, kids. This is a really cool army helicopter. And you can go inside again. Look, we've got the passenger seats at the back. I'm going to be a passenger for a little bit. You got your seat belts. Wow. Which go over your shoulders. And then they clip in under there. That's cool. But I like flying. I like flying the planes, so I'm going to sit in the front here and check out all these awesome buttons, levers, and the steering. I love this. This is so much fun. Ready for takeoff. Aussie helicopters, and we have liftoff. Wowee, there's got to be like 20, 30, maybe more different planes around here. They're hanging from the roof, they're on the ground. We've got helicopters, we've got all sorts. Check out, oh, can you hear that? So there's aircraft flying around. There's so much activity, so much action. This is so much fun. So check out this big plane here. This is called a Beaufighter. Now, I've got some really fun facts about this plane. If you come and have a look at this model here, that's a model of this actual plane. And if you have a look at the photo there, that's a photo of this actual plane too, before it was brought here, painted green and restored to look like this. Now this plane is the very first plane that this museum owned. And from there, it's grown to have all of these planes that we're seeing here today. It's very, very cool. Wow, there's fighter planes and bombers and jets. And look at this one, this one's cool. You can see inside. Oh, this is so awesome. It's a simulator. Do you know what a simulator is, kids? Look at me, it looks like I'm flying the plane. So that's how the pilots train. They sit in simulators before they can go up in the air. But look, I've taken off and I'm flying above the clouds. Flight checks, making sure everything's in order. Yeah, copy, received that message. The simulator's changed, we're about to take off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, strap in. This is your captain speaking. Copy that. We are set for a smooth flight across Australia today and all around the world. The temperature outside is a nice balmy 30 degrees Celsius, and we will be enjoying some in-flight entertainment and some light refreshments. Kick back and enjoy while I do my work up here and fly us safely to our destination. Yeah, copy that. Yes, runway clear for landing. Copy that. Aussie aircraft coming in for landing. Approaching landing. Landing gears down. Copy that. Yes, engage. And we are due for touchdown. And pull up. That's it. Very good landing, co-pilot. Amazing work today. High five to that. Kids, grown-ups, hope you've enjoyed your flight today. Enjoy your stay, and we hope to see you again on Aussie Airlines. In the meantime, stay keen. Look what I've found here, kids. This is a supersonic jet fighter. Look at it. It's so beautiful. This thing could fly through the air faster than any plane that I've ever seen. And have you seen or heard a jet plane flying? It goes zoom. It is super loud, and you know why? Come down the back and I'll show you. Because jet planes, supersonic jet planes, have jet engines, and so they roar super loud, and out of the back here come flames. It goes, so they're super loud and they're built for speed. They can fly so fast and they make such a noise. They are incredible. Look at this one up here, kids. This one is called Diana, and Diana is a type of biplane. Do you know what bi means? Bi means two. And do you know why it's called a biplane? Because it has two sets of wings. This is Diana. All right, kids, this section is really important and quite unique to Australia. It's called the Royal Flying Doctor Service, and that exists because Australia is a massive country, and it services and helps people that live in remote and rural areas all around Australia that can't get to a hospital or to a doctor. So they fly using the aeroplanes and land where the people live and help them out and give them medical services. Very cool, hey? So this big plane is known as a cargo plane or a cargo carrier. But come inside and check it out. It's just a huge empty space which is used to carry all sorts of different things to all sorts of different places. But if you have a look, you've got tables and chairs in here. I wonder if they've set it up so that people can sit and have their lunch, or maybe a classroom. What a cool spot. Kids, look at that tree. It's got no branches or leaves. It's pretty plain, isn't it? It's a plain tree. So this plane is a 737, and this is what you'd usually fly in to go around Australia. I'm just going to show you the stairs. If you walk across the tarmac at the airport, you usually go up the stairs to get onto the plane. But come in the back here. Have a look inside. So this is a passenger seat. This is where you'd sit, buckle up so you can fly safely. You got your tray table stowed safely behind the seat for landing. You have your instruction card, and we have the overhead lockers. That's where we keep our bags. Keep them safe and secure during the flight. But look at this up here. Before we go to the cockpit, this is where I've always wanted to do this and sit in the air host's seat. This is where they sit to land and to take off. This is where they prepare all the food and drinks, but this is the best part. This is the cockpit. Wow. Squeeze in here. And look, all the buttons. There's just so much to learn, so much to see, and it's just amazing that pilots train for years to learn what all this stuff does. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your captain speaking. We're just experiencing a little bit of turbulence, so I'm just going to turn the fasten seatbelt sign on. Please return to your seats, fasten your seatbelts, and hold on tight while I do my job to just fly smoothly through this rough weather here. Nothing to be concerned of. Now kids, I've had so much fun. Hopefully you've loved exploring all the aircrafts with me today at this incredible museum. If you're in town, make sure you check it out. Kids, we'll see you on our next brand new episode this Sunday. Until then, stay keen. I've got to fly myself back home. Hey kids, did you have lots of fun today watching Ozzie? I hope so. Did you know that we've got a heap of Ozzie episodes on our YouTube channel? If you haven't already, go back and have a scroll through. I reckon you'll find some others that you absolutely love. And while you're there, why don't you hit subscribe? That way you won't miss out on any of our new videos that we bring out. We'll see you again soon, kids. Until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Aussie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right, stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours